Okay, is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so next is the arithmetic instructions. I need 5 minutes more. Okay, so arithmetic instructions. Um, you know that what are the arithmetic instructions? Like operations are like add, subtract, increment, decrement, addition with carry, addition, subtraction with borrow, and addition of particular data to any register content, subtract a particular data to any register content, comparison. So these are the arithmetic operations, and instructions can be written in this way. Add R means any register, any 7 programmable register. You can write it as add A also, add B also, add C also, add D, add E, add H, add L. Okay, so here it is written as add C. What does it mean? Add the register content to the accumulator. Which register content? That register which is specified into your instruction. By default, that register content should be always added to the accumulator content. Okay, so add C means A plus C. Add C means A plus C, and the result will be stored automatically into A, because according to the architecture, all the arithmetic and logical operations can be uh, these are accumulator oriented operation. Okay, one data byte, first data byte must be stored inside accumulator. Another data you can use it from any register. So that if it is written as add B, what does it mean? A plus B, and the result will be stored into A. If it is written as add D, A plus D, the result will be stored into A register. Clear? In the same way, for subtraction operation, it will be written as sub B, means A minus B, the result will be stored into A register. If it is written as sub C, means A minus C, the result will be stored into A register. If it is written as sub D, A minus D. So always this addition subtraction will be performed from the accumulator content. So it will be added to the accumulator content for addition purpose, and the subtraction will be processed from the accumulator content. So subtraction must be performed from the accumulator content. Okay, A minus B, and the result will be stored in A register for sub instruction. So these two instructions are register to register operation. Now if you want to add a particular data, suppose I want to add 30, just like here it is given ADI. ADI 30 means 30 particular 30 data will be added to the accumulator content. Okay, a particular specific data if you want to add with accumulator, then you can use this ADI instruction. So I means there must be some data, as I have told you earlier, that MVI, LXI. So in every I related instruction which is used for processing the data directly. So ADI. So for add instruction, there is no I. That's why it is registered to register operation. But if ADI is there, that means registered to data, particular data operation. And always accumulator will be added to this specific data. If it is written as ADI 02, so that means A plus 02, and the result will be stored into A. If it is written as ADI FF, ADI FF. So A plus FF, the result will be stored inside accumulator. Yeah? In the same way, subtraction can be performed using SUI instruction. SUI, subtract immediate data from the accumulator. And the meaning of this instruction SUI 2A. SUI 2A means A minus 2A. A means accumulator. Here A means the data. Okay, so that means accumulator minus accumulator content minus 2A, and the result will be stored inside accumulator. This A doesn't mean that it is an accumulator. Don't confuse with this one. Okay, these are data. These are in hexadecimal number system. So 2A, that is your data, that must be subtracted from the accumulator content, and the result will be stored automatically into accumulator. Is clear? Any confusion for addition subtraction? Is there any confusion?
No, sir.
Okay.
No,
So,
sir.
hmm. So I think you have another class from 12 p.m. No?